let me go backwards in time. It's Monday evening. Yes, Monday evening. Today was testing day, so I did mostly nothing at work, which was nice. Yesterday was Sunday. Sunday, I met some friends, Gian and Co, in a park. We went to see the leaves. So in fact, the park was not super far away. So I walked over. It was about an hour on the river trail, which was very nice. Played Pokemon the whole way. Walked along to the park, and then we had a picnic together, which was lovely. And then Joe and Phil and I, and Phil's girlfriend Gina, finally went for our Brazilian steakhouse meal, which we've been planning for, I don't even know how long, a very long time. All of us had it stored in our calendar as like meat, consuming dead flesh, you know, the usual. So that was Sunday, and then last night also, Sunday night, I rewatched Spirited Away because I feel like we saw it when we were a whole lot younger, and I don't remember it. I didn't remember it very well at all, so I went and watched it and enjoyed it. The reason is, so Saturday evening was the burlesque show, and one of the performers, Red Cat, Eve, did a pole number in a no-face costume, and I remember thinking, I don't remember what this movie's about at all. I should watch it again. So I did, and it was a good choice. Saturday also, so my friend Sierra is directing the Rocky Horror Shadowcast, and I have a number of friends in it. So I assisted at their rehearsal in a few concrete ways, but it was also nice to like get a look at parts of it. And then we had the burlesque show Saturday night, which was great fun. I worked the door beforehand. We had a lot of people. Usually 40 to 60 is a good quantity, but this was a much better location, in a much more convenient place, so we got a lot more passersby. We had 70 who paid, and then also, so there had been the person who did bookings for this bar did not do a good job, and quit, and there was, I don't know, drama. So there was a wedding who were having their reception in that bar that evening, and I think they double checked with them, but there were a lot of wedding guests who just watched the burlesque show. They had the very first burlesque wedding. It was deeply entertaining. The group number was last, and it went really, really well, which is nice. We remembered the whole thing. And Sierra had taught us the choreography. I don't know if she choreographed it. She wasn't in it because she was directing Rocky, and didn't think she'd be up to it, which was correct. But she came and she sat in the front row and was like, "You did a fabulous job," and we were like, "Yay!" It was good. My friend Misha, who did the Very Hungry Caterpillar one, did two. One to the Voodoo song from Princess and the Frog, or Frog Princess, and the other one to Heffalumps and Woozles, the Winnie the Pooh song. Yeah. What else? Trying to remember as a concept Friday or Thursday. Wednesday I woke up and my phone was in like a restart loop. Like it wouldn't even finish restarting and it would be restarting again, which was less than ideal. I also had been planning to meet a friend Wednesday morning, so I woke up just on my own and saw what my phone was doing and panicked. We were meeting at 10:30. I turned on my computer and said, "Oh, it's 10:30 now. Great." So I messaged her. It was fine. We met up. And my phone kept doing that till it died, just straight up out of battery. And then I was like, okay, maybe like turning off was what was needed to break that restart cycle. So I left it off for a while and then charged it up and then turned it on and it kept going. So I took it to the Samsung service center that's like next door to work, two doors over. And it their first thought, because I bought it in America, which means it was made for an American market, a foreign market, so they wouldn't have been able to fix it here. They would have had to send it out, and it would have cost $120. And I was like, ugh, hella, how much is a new phone? And the answer was like, the cheapest piece of crap new phone they had was $400. I was like, no. But then he said, you know, there's one last ditch attempt. We can do a hard factory reset. I said, by all means. He said, but you're going to lose all your data. And I was like, well, it's not like I can access it anyway right now. I mean, the phone is just restarting constantly. There's nothing I can do with it. So they did, and it worked. He was using a translator to talk to me, and what he came up with after he did the whole thing and checked it, fortunately, he has survived. And I was like, yay, he has survived. I'm so proud. So yeah, I didn't really lose anything because I'm signed into all of my apps and games. I just signed into them again. The one thing that was, I lost my memos, but whatever. Obviously didn't need them. The one thing that is frustrating is like having to, all of these settings that I had that I hadn't really remembered. I had to redo all of those settings and re-sign into all of my everything. So I had to remember passwords I haven't remembered in a while. And I had some photos that I keep on my phone for various reasons. Funny ones, or pictures of family, or pictures of things I need to remember. And they're all backed up in Google Photos, but they're no longer neatly in albums on my phone, which is less than ideal, but again, not the end of the world. So that's a plus. What is this car doing? Putting the person inside. Okay. I'm gonna walk. But yeah, what can you do? I can't think of anything else in particular that's going on. So, tomorrow I'm meeting up with Nikki to give her a book and to have dinner, and because we haven't seen each other for a while. And then Wednesday, so the Rocky Shadowcast is this coming weekend, and the Burlesquers are performing at pre-show and post-show, etc. So Gian is coming by on Wednesday morning to watch the movie. Because I was like, as a non-native speaker, probably you should watch the movie first. Not that it'll make sense, but it'll make a little bit more sense. And there'll be space to pause and rewind and ask questions. So we'll do that Wednesday. Oh wow, this is 8 minutes. Bye.